You know, this story is a little close to my heart because I've been there. Growing up in the projects, you know, I definitely seen my fair share of desperate times. You know, and there's always been some level of criminal activity. I was about, what, 18, 19 years old on drugs. I let a dealer come into my space and occupy my apartment. Some things definitely happened that that I can't take back.
They will literally make my life hell and my son's. They cook drugs, and I'll wrap things up for them and go places for them as well, carry them.
It's a lot of risk as well.
I'd get 15 years.
Criminals generally aim to work out of flats that are owned by people with no criminal records. These flats receive little attention from the authorities. I met with a single mother who previously had no criminal record.
And how long have you had this flat?
7 years.
7 years. And you got it, why? Because?
I was a single parent. I had my son. The first time one of them come up here, and then realised that there's nothing really going on up here, and then put it to me, can you come and do a bit of cooking up here?
They wanted to use her kitchen to cook and package crack cocaine.
I didn't know what he was on about at the time, and I'm not really the suspicious type. So I said, yeah, no worries. For them to just chuck 300 quid at a single parent, they're going to be lapping that up. So I started getting in with them like that, because they showed me the nice money in the beginning.
It's not a lot though, really.
Really, when you think about it.
Can you explain to me the setup here? Like, what's the situation in this flat?
There's a few things that go on. I hold drugs. They cook drugs. And I'll wrap things up for them and go places for them as well, carry it.
So, like you say them, what's that, like a gang, a drugs gang?
There's 2 big gangs in the area, but there's one I work for, yeah.
And how much money do you reckon they make around here?
On a daily, over 10 grand.
Over 10 grand a day?
Yeah.
Really?
100%.
They'll hurt you, like, physically?
Yeah, no doubt. They've smacked me around the face loads of times. They will literally make my life hell and my son's. I got raped by one of them. Being raped. I think from then I just thought, it. You can't hurt me any more than you already have.
So this is a council flat for families. What do you think to that when there are people, you know, living in hostels who can't get a place and then
Yeah,
flat?
yeah, I can understand their predicament, but I'm not thinking about them, I'm thinking about me.
Yeah?
To be honest, yeah. And if I'm going to get away with it, I'll get away with it as long as I can. I'll do anything for money.
It's a lot of risk as well.
I'd get 15 years.
Do you not worry about that?
Of course. I live every minute by, you know what I mean, the seat of your pants. But then you just learn to put a wall up and block it out. I've had to. And that's what they drove me to. I don't give a shit about anyone else, and that's cold, but it's true.